In the last 5 to 6 days, we've met with a lot of influential people in Accra, Ghana, and here in Nairobi, Kenya. Admittedly, we're meeting with the business leaders, we're meeting with the ones that are running the community centers, we're meeting with the stock exchange brokers. We're also meeting with a lot of people who are associated with the African Development Bank and nonprofit groups that are working to develop the middle class here in Africa. While Jeff is quite excited by the investment opportunities he's found already, what I find the most interesting to me from the view of a sovereign individual and a sovereign thinker is really the spirit of how Africa is defining empowerment. Right now, about 60 to 70% of the population in Ghana and Kenya are still below the poverty line, but a lot of the agencies and a lot of the private sector people that we've met with on the trip have explained that really what they're trying to do is they're doing empowerment through developing freedom of economic development, meaning a person who wasn't able to take care of themselves learns how to pay themselves a small wage if they're running a small shop or a local corner store, or if they're a farmer out in some of the remote villages. They're now learning that if they sell their crop, they need to save some of that money and take it as an income so that they can actually have a better quality of life for their family. The idea of empowerment is really focused on developing economic freedom for the millions of citizens here in Africa. That to me is a great story, and I've heard it told with a lot of passion through some of the doctors and PhD candidates that we've met. And that's the way to real freedom. In the country, the government can't provide the type of social welfare net that we have in the West. And so because of that, it's becoming really critical that people are getting additional education, that they're getting some type of basic training, and that when they do that, they are able to really change their quality of lives. A great example of that would be the microfinance loan industry here in Africa, where a loan as low as $500 can allow someone to open a local shop and double the amount of goods they have on their shelves. That in turn attracts more buyers, more local consumers come to their shop. That increases their weekly sales. In that case, you can see already how it's starting to increase their quality of living, and over time has the real possibility to move them from lower middle class into square in the middle of productive society. These kind of initiatives are things that I found very refreshing and very unexpected here in a country like Africa, because it's something that we don't hear very much in America at all anymore. There's very little talk of entrepreneurial spirit or teaching people who are maybe underemployed or who are out of work of how they can do things for themselves. It's what has given me great hope, honestly, on this trip, that Africa has a real potential to develop, and it will contain some very phenomenal investment opportunities in the coming decades. Thanks so much for watching.